Cat can lick for hours when you have that much fury. Being clean takes dedication and removing dirt accumulated over the day of detangling a knot from their fur. Cats use their specially adapted tongue to maintain a proper hygiene. However, sometimes this cleaning ritual doesn't stop for their own bodies. Their licking migrate to their furry friends and their humans, and we may not understand why. If you have several cats at home, you may see they begin to groom each other, even when there is no obvious reason for it. The cats have their own tongues and may appear perfectly clean, especially if they are indoor cats with a less opportunity for mess. The reasons a cat licks themselves. Before we answer why cats lick each other's, let's clarify the reason why they lick themselves. The majority of the time spent licking is a cat engaging in their own grooming ritual. This means crossing over their fur to get at very reachable parts. It doesn't just mean a licking. It is not uncommon to see cats biting at hard to detangle knot or getting their teeth in between their toes. Cleaning their fur usually happens at different times of day. For example, cats may groom themselves after eating to get rid of food remnants as well as their smell. This is behavior which is natural and inherited from their parents. Another reason for licking is due to cats' lack of sweat glands. Like many mammals, they are only located in the part of their paws. This is why when it is very hot, they can't rely on this small area of their body to regulate their temperature. This is where licking comes in. It does so by leaving a trail of saliva when they lick themselves. When this saliva evaporates in the heat, it gives the cat a fresh feeling of coolness. Additionally, licking is actually a form of relaxation. If your kitty is anxious, stressed, or generally out of sorts, then they will lick themselves for comfort. The action relaxes them and likely invokes the feeling of being mothered as a kitten. This licking is usually done on the side of the body or even by licking their paws and then rubbing over their head and snout. We have to be careful. However, excessive licking can be a sign that this stress is too much and that there is either a physical or mental problem at foot. Cats lick each other for bonding. Licking is not only functional, it can also be a physical display of the confidence in each other some cats feel when together. This is called social grooming and it has several reasons behind it. One of them is simply to strengthen the bond between two or more felines. It's also important to remember that even hairless cats will lick themselves and each other, and staying clean is important with or without fur. If your cat do this, it means they love and trust each other very much. They feel relaxed when they are together, and they are happy to express this. The legs are usually concentrated in the facial area and the ears, a cat's favorite places to show some love. Cats from the same family licking each other, and also lick each other to strengthen their ties within the same family. This can be those in the same litter of kittens, but they don't always have to be with the blood relatives. If cats grow up together, they will feel a family bond and encouraged by licking another coat. The licks don't just serve as a sign of affection, they also impart a familiar aroma onto each other, which identifies them as one of the family and distinguishes them from potentially treating outsiders. This may lead to the question of why does your cat lick you? Well, we have good news. It means they consider you one of the family.